Hello folks, welcome to Outdoors with Bud. I'm your host, Bud Fields. Today is a special day to me. This is a segment that I've been wanting to do for quite some time. It's Memorial Day weekend and I wanted to shoot a military appreciation segment for my show. My guest today is Tech Sergeant Foy Cox. Foy, welcome. Foy and I are going to be going out and we're going to try to get some fish that reads my articles and watches the program, but what I'm wanting to do today is convey my appreciation to Foy and the men and women of the United States military for the sacrifices that they make so you and I have got the freedoms that we do. We've got the freedom to go to the mall, we can go to a movie, we can go to the church of our choice, we get to spend holidays with our families and friends. Mr. Cox and many other of the men and women in the military do not have that freedom, but with their sacrifices we've got these freedoms. So what I want to do today, I'm going to take him out, and I'm hoping this is going to be a memorable day for him because it's certainly going to be to me. Foy, welcome to the show. You ready to go fishing?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
This is indeed an honor. Everybody says that you need a role model. People like Mr. Cox here and the other fine men and women are my role models. Let's go fishing.
Blue light flashing down the railroad track, blue smoke rolling from the old smokestack. Oh, blue train, don't leave me behind.
Where's some of the places that you've been deployed?
I've been deployed 8 times. 6 times to the desert. My first deployment was to Uganda, which was for Rwanda refugees, and then been to Kuwait a few times, and then Iraq. So,
well, I'd imagine you've probably seen a lot of things, some enjoyable, some maybe not so enjoyable. That's what I've always said, that I think sometimes, and I know I'm guilty of it, a lot of people will kind of take for granted some of the freedoms that we've got. We've become accustomed to them over the years, and I just don't think enough people show gratitude to people like yourself and the other military men and women. I know I would certainly not like to take any time away from my family and friends. You've got, how much longer you got to go in your hitch with the service? I mean, you're planning retirement here before long?
yeah, I have right now about 1 year and 9 months left, and that'll give me a total of 21 years.
21 years. So. Well, retirement's fun. I've enjoyed my retirement. I was in the factory for 35 years, but the thing about that, I wasn't worried about somebody hiding out there not appreciating what I was doing, you know. And I know it's awful easy to take for granted, you know, sleeping in a warm bed, comfortable conditions, and some of the people where they're deployed is in less than favorable conditions. And
oh, much nicer.
yeah, that's a nice one. Hope nobody's going to be offended, ladies and gentlemen, but a lot of times when I catch a fish, I can always give thanks to my dad in heaven for starting me fishing. Well, Dad, this fish is for you today. Thanks for taking me fishing when I was a kid. And thank you, fish, for helping me out on my show. We've got bait in the tournament.
Yeah.
Last time
But I really appreciate you bringing me out here to fish with you, and your tribute to all the service members, men and women that serve our country and so forth. And this is very generous of you. One of the things we do in the military is we have a challenge coin, and this is my way of saying appreciate what you're doing for us. Wow. This is from Grissom, and it's our wing coin for you. So,
Well, thank you so much, Ed. I will honor and treasure that. That's great. Thank you so much, my friend.
Really appreciate you having me come out. And what you're doing for, for us and for kids and so forth with the outdoors and fishing. That's really appreciate it. This is a lot of fun. It's a great time to be out. I just want to tell you thanks and give you a little memento from this.
Well,
experience.
thank you. I'm very honored to have that. Let's get you another fish.
Very nice.
Real healthy fish. People always want to know why I release them. Well, maybe tomorrow some little kid might come out here and catch that fish and have that same enjoyment that I just got.
Right.
Thank you, pal.
Little one. I'm trying to help you out, buddy. There's another one.
When I started shooting this segment, I contacted a few of my fishing sponsors. Touchdown Lures has donated a lot of products to you. You caught your first fish on one of the Touchdown worms today. This is an assortment of Touchdown worms and product. There's some lizards in there. There's some moo-mow worms. There's even some lures in there that I actually helped design for Touchdown. It's called the Bud Bug. It's the creature bait like a crawdad. Also, I work for a company from McCordsville. It's right there it is, MBW Enterprises, McCordsville, Indiana. It's a husband and wife owns this company, Beverly and Mike Wilson. Frog Togs is a great rain product. Not only can you wear this as a rain suit, it's also an excellent windbreaker, and also a pair of boot covers. If you ride a motorcycle, you can put them on your boots and your boots will never be wet. Now comes something good.
There you go, huh? Better part.
From my rod sponsor, Jim and Jacqueline Grant from Arlington Heights, Illinois. They have donated a 6-foot medium action Golden Supreme Series rod for you. But that's to you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I really appreciate the time out on the water with you.
This is what I got. And I forgot, you've also got a hat from Grant Rods.
Oh, wow. Outstanding. Well, thank you very much, sir.
Right. That's
Thank
quite
you.
all right.
And thank everyone else.
We're going to do it again, I promise you.
I'm looking forward to it. Well, thank you very much. I really had a great time, sir.
So folks, like I always said, if you're anywhere in the shopping centers, airports, you see the troops, go up and give them a handshake. Give them a man hug. Tell them that you appreciate the sacrifice that they made so we can get out and do just what we've done today.
Blue light flashing down the railroad track, blue smoke rolling from the old smokestack, oh blue train.